I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. They ring the bell, and here we go. Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. Just got clipped. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside. This may do it! Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a day.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
One, two, three, four.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
An uppercut does not score. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. I guess showboating is part of their plan. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Settled. Where was the defense? they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. What a massive upset this would be. He's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
He's got to waste time.
Defense failed them. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Has to be careful. So much for defensive abilities. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. There's a counter shot, and we may see an early stoppage here.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Big overhand rights, and he's rocked him with that punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been... Oh my! That's a game changer! start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Catch and shoot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division were the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Just misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Nice punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off.
Why weren't they more cautious? Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's up. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got...
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You'd like to see more jabs. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? That was... Marciano's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8. Not the best. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on it. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Good right hand. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all.
Defense failed them. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Nice counter shot. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That uppercut misses. And now going for the finish. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot.